Manali, Himachal. The excitement of the journey is catching up with me now. As I stare at the snow-covered mountains in the distance, I realize that the trip has started to feel real. The thirst for adventure has once again germinated in me. On the flight to Delhi, my trekking shoe gave away. As my mind grappled with the thought of purchasing one more frantically within Delhi, I realized starting a trip with a new trekking shoe is definitely not something which I would love to do. I take the diversion from the road which goes up to Ladakh. The road to Spiti still regains the adventure which earlier used to exist on the road to Ladakh. With the new trek team, I plan to trek one of the most famous and challenging treks in Himachal, the Parbati Pass Trek. It starts from Pin Valley. For the moment, I'm headed towards Spiti and Kaza. I find myself on familiar roads once again, with the mountains so typical of Spiti. I'm happy to be here, as I was the last time when I drove to this area. There's a sense of anticipation in me, as I feel that this trek is something which has been waiting for me for a long time. Something unplanned, but I hope the landscape and nature will assist me in experiencing the Parbati Pass Trek. For now, I'm just happy looking at the green fields, for it is cultivation time in the Pin Valley. The villagers and the people who stay there, all happy and cheerful. Mud village, which is the last village in Pin Valley, is the gateway to the start of the trek and to another famous trek of this region, which is known as Parbati Pass Trek. There are some famous homestays in this village, and a lot of people come here to enjoy Mud village and to see these glorious vistas that are spread ahead. It's trek time and we commence our walk. My team all set, all eager. Weather is good. It's holding. It's already 4 hours gone past that we have been walking. So the Pin Valley is all over around me. The views are good. Both is the last village actually in the Pin Valley. There are a number of dogris or small huts where someone can stay in case of a hassle. A few fields and a few shepherd huts. We cross the first of many mountain streams, taking glacial water and flowing downwards to meet the Pin River. I feel particularly fine in the initial days of the trek. My knee and my body is absolutely geared up for this trek. Walking on ancient trails, seeing the wide vistas spread across and above and around me, I feel really fortunate to be in this place and at this time. The Pin Valley is not always harsh, or the Pin Parbati trek is not completely rough. There are delicate moments and regions in between. We meet shepherds who camp in the remote valley for 2 to 3 months in a 1 year in order to graze the sheep over the plentiful and very nutritious grass that grows out here. प्रेम क्या बना रहा है?
मैं बना रहा येलो दाल
येलो दाल and चावल
एंड पिकल
सुमन जी, कितना टाइम हो गया ट्रैक करके?
मेरे को तो अभी 17 साल
17 साल।
ये 17 साल है, 16 साल हो गए, सिर्फ 1 साल लॉकडाउन में चला गया।
बहुत टाइम हो गया।
सीधे 18 साल हो जाते।
ये इस बार होगा 16 टाइम पिन पास
16 बार।
16 बार होगा इस बार।
मेरे को नहीं लगता और ज़्यादा कोई होगा जो इसको क्रॉस किया होगा 16।
नहीं है, एक मणिकर्ण से है।
हाँ,
मेरे जो
लाओ जितनी लाओ ऐसे
नहीं
एक साथ में आ जाओ तो बैठो मामा, कंबल जो
ठीक है।
ठीक है, वो दवाई बहुत अच्छी है भाई, जो बूढ़ी चीज चले ना।
गोली फायदा हुआ ना?
स्टोपेक का
वो आप खरीद के रख लो, मिलती है मार्केट में सिर दर्द के लिए।
कहाँ जाएगा
अभी नहीं, अगली बातें। आप क्या क्या लेके आते हो?
क्या लेना दे, माल लेना
नहीं, और जैसे अभी खाना लेके, राशन लेके आते हैं?
राशन का सर यहाँ
दाल
पे
चावल
देखो,
सब कुछ।
ये सारा पीछे इन्होंने इकट्ठा रखा है। यहाँ पे कुछ दालें हैं, वो चावल है, आटा है, ये घी
सब
है।
कुछ है। यहाँ देखो घी के डब्बे है।
ये देखो
घरों से प्योर अपने जर्सी गाय का लाया हुआ। यहाँ क्या मिलना भाई है, यहाँ तो मरने वाले काम है। कौवा भी हड्डी नहीं जाना चाहिए मर के। यहाँ क्या है, अब ना तो फोन का सुविधा है।
हाँ,
कहीं 2 बंदे में से एक बीमार हो गया, चल एक तो जाएगा ना, एक माल संभालेगा। एक बंदा के यहाँ बीमार को माल तो संभालेगा, क्या करेगा?
हाँ,
अब दवाई को जा नहीं सकता है,
हाँ।
माल के साथ ही मर जावे फिर इधर ही। क्या करना है यार? ऐसे ऐसे ना डालिता छोर्योस् भनाटी हात राङिज माला रोगासी जाली हात राङिज पुदलिज कोरोहै याले रिङलिज पुदलिज का मतलब रिङलिज पुदलिमा रोगासी जा रिङलिज पुदलिज कोरोहै हात राङिज माला रोगासी जाले रिङलिज पुदलिज कोरोहै।
There are still many days left in this trek as I gain altitude. There are many more moments to experience. Pin Pass lies further ahead. So stay with me for the succeeding sequel of the Parbati Pass Trek.